loved ones, listen, I want to ask you this question. Are you ready for the test and the temptation that comes after the prayer, the promise, and the prophecy? Listen, just yesterday we decreed and declared. As single parents, we prayed for single parents. We prayed and we decreed and declared that God is sending us help. We decreed and declared that God is releasing our spouses. We decreed and declared that we will stand and not compromise because we may have needs, or we may need help with our children, or we may need help with our bills, whatever the case may be, right? Listen, immediately the Bible says that the enemy is going to come because of the word. So the word came to us, we decreed, we declared. Immediately, right after that, a gentleman came to fix something in my house. Handsome, I must say, but the man is also married, right? And so he fixed the problem in my home, and I said, okay, so is this the price? And he said, it depends. I said, it depends on what? He said, it depends on if you, basically, he's like, I'm a good masseuse, I'm good with my hands. And basically this man was propositioning me that if I let him massage me, maybe it'll be free, maybe it'll be a discount. I said, the devil is a lie, right? And I want to tell somebody, you cannot make room for the devil. The Bible says make no room for the enemy, right? So once I paid him the original price that I was quoted, he said, oh, I see you're not taking me up on my offer. I said, let me tell you something. I'm a woman of God and you are a married man, and that's something I don't play with. And he told me, he said, oh yeah, I was just joking. I was just playing. I'm sorry, no disrespect. I said, well, I don't understand those types of jokes. So he said, I'm sorry, I would never do it again, right? So I'm telling somebody, you cannot leave any room for the devil. If you give the enemy a crack, he's gonna bust that door wide open and you will be bound up. I want to explain and tell somebody, close any door, leave no gray areas. Make sure the enemy knows you are not playing with him. Make sure the enemy knows that he has no room. Do you hear me? Close the door, because how is your blessing going to come when you still have the door cracked for the enemy? How is God going to send you his good thing when you still have the door cracked for the enemy? Just in case God don't come through, I'm going to just leave a little slither and a little crack. The devil don't take a crack. He don't take an inch. He takes a mile. You'll let him ride in the passenger seat. He'll knock you out the driver's seat and drive. That's how he gets down. Do not play with the enemy. I'm telling you, shut it down, because your blessing is close. Your blessing is close. When the enemy starts coming like this, you know the real thing is coming. When the counterfeit starts showing up, you know the real thing is coming. So I want to encourage you, shut the door and trust God. I want to invite you tonight from our series, Reigning from Relationship, and tonight we're talking about being heirs of God and joint heirs with Christ. I'm excited. Invite somebody. It's 7 o'clock CST. We're going to be learning what our benefits are as heirs of God and joint heirs with Christ, and how to walk in those benefits. I see you tonight at 7 o'clock CST. Remember, shut the door on the devil and make no room for him, and wait on God. I love you. Bye.